Yo, what is good YouTube? This is your boy Legend coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be talking about news and information we already know about 2K23 and what to expect. Yeah! So YouTuber Shakedown was fortunate enough to play NBA 2K23 early and release some footage on it. He talked about a few things, but something he said that really stood out to me was he said that the cheese that we are used to seeing every single year wasn't really there this year. Let me know what you guys think about this. Me personally, I've been playing 2K Mod Park since 2K14, and not the same cheese, but every single year there has been some sort of cheese, from crazy 7-foot demigods that can speed boost and shoot like a guard to players making every fade. I feel like every single year there's cheese and they can't really stop it. It seems like every single year 2K drops at the start of 2K, there's always some kind of cheese or some kind of exploit at the start of the game, and then everyone starts to complain about it, and then eventually they kind of nerf it a little bit. But I feel like every single year there's some kind of cheese, from dunking on everyone to making every single fade. I feel like they can't really stop it. Alright, now we're going to talk about what should be the first build that you make next year and what builds are going to be overpowered in my opinion. So by now, all of you should have heard that Devin Booker is going to be on the cover of 2K23 Standard Edition. And I don't know if you guys have realized, but it seems like usually the player that's on the cover of 2K is usually the type of build that is overpowered. Like in 2K21, I had a power forward and that was mostly for shooting and not for dribbling. I think I had like 91, 92 driving dunk on him, and that's all you needed last year. I was dunking on everyone. No one was able to stop me. It was insane. I think it actually took them about 3 to 3.5 months to nerf the dunking. And after they nerfed it, they didn't even nerf it that much. I was still dunking on everyone. Just how they try to nerf the fades. Like, you could still fade and make every 3-point shot. Like, 2K really needs to start doing better, in my opinion. So for my first two builds next year, I think I'm going to make a 6'4 or 6'5 playmaking shot or scoring machine. Yeah, you know, to start exploring all the cheese and start seeing all the new stuff they put into the game. Then for my next build, I think I'm going to have like a 6'9 power forward, like a stretch big that could kind of like do everything, like shoot. I'm going to try to put dribbling on him. Hopefully I could get tight handles on silver like I had this year. Like, that was so overpowered on my playmaking paint piece. Hopefully I could get that again. I'm gonna try to get the shooting on him up to at least like a 81 or 82 like I had this year. Even though I had 81 3 ball this year on my playmaking paint piece, like, that's all you really need for wide open threes. Like, I was splashing, and even if they were in my face, like, half of the time I would still make it. And if you're into lockdown builds, the YouTuber Shakedown did mention in his video how Lonzo Ball was the best on-ball defender that he played with in 2K23. So if you're into lockdown defenders, you already know, make that 6'6 lockdown build. In my opinion, I feel like 6'6 is like the perfect height, because you're going to have a higher vertical than all the centers and power forwards, so you're going to be able to get most of those rebounds, and then you're also going to be able to lock down all the point guards and all the dribble cheeseheads. So it's a perfect size. Shakedown also mentioned how there might be a small change to the builder. In my opinion, I like when they change it up, because it feels like I'm not playing the same game every single year. Yeah, I'm just hoping they kind of switch up the city and they switch up what the cruise ship looks like for current gen, because honestly, like, I really don't want to see the same city. If it's the same city next year for next gen, I'm honestly just gonna feel like it's the same game. So 2K, please switch that up. I also feel like 2K needs to do a better job with coming up with better awards. Like, come on, man, like, how hard is it to come up with a couple good awards like every single year? Like, get a couple of your members, sit down at a table and brainstorm for a day what kind of good awards like you could come up with. Like I feel like they don't spend any time on this at all, because like if you spend some actual time on thinking about this, like I'm sure they could come up with something better than a Dame suit for reaching level like 38. Like that's just insane, and it's every single season. Like I don't want a suit. Like give me something better. Like come on, Ronnie, you be charging me all this money for all this VC, and like you can't get some smarter people to come up with some better awards, like a suit like for reaching level 38. That's just insane. That's not even motivating. Like that doesn't even want to make me grind. Like last season is the only season I actually wanted to grind for the jetpack and for the mascots. Like that was actually worth it, but they really got to do better on the awards, man. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next year, and on what Ronnie 2K and his crew could do better on making this game better. Anyway, man, leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm going to be covering all the news, best builds, best badges, how to get those badges as fast as possible, how to maximize your player as fast as possible, best dunks, best dribble moves, anything else you could think of NBA 2K23.